I'm a Detroit player, stacking my paper, stacking so high, I need a fucking elevator. I'm a beat boy, I'm a.
What's going on? This is on a test server. This is a prototype of the new tutorial that SOE devs are working on for the game. There will be some changes. It's still a work in progress, but it's a very good start. This is the VS version.
Welcome, Initiate. This is a virtual reality training area designed to get you up to speed on combat on Araxis. There are no consequences in this area, so it's all right to make mistakes and take as much time as you need to get acclimated. This training program can be accessed at any time from your help menu should you wish to return at a later time. Use your movement keys to move forward, backward, and sidestep to the left or to the right. Use the mouse to turn and look up and down. The jump key is used to hurdle battlefield obstacles, but jumping greatly reduces weapon accuracy. The crouch key can be used to duck down and make yourself a smaller target. Holding down the sprint key while moving will make you run faster, but you cannot use any weapons while sprinting, and it takes longer to pull out your weapon after you stop. These gravity pads are one of the many marvels that Vanu's wisdom has unveiled to us. Simply step on the pad, and you will ascend or descend in the direction of the flowing particles. Capture and hold these points to take control of the region. A successful uplink must be maintained in order to complete the transfer of control. So any enemy resistance must be eliminated to ensure success. We close in on victory. We've acquired the facility. Use the Interact key for interacting with most objects in the world. The most common objects you will use are terminals, which can be used to resupply, change classes, create vehicles, or change continents. When you interact with a terminal, your view will switch to a menu of options available at the terminal. Click the green Resupply button on the left side of the terminal menu to equip your selected loadout and resupply all of your ammunition. To change classes, interact with an equipment terminal. Then select the class you'd like to use on the left side of the menu. To equip that class, click the Resupply button. Try changing classes to a combat medic. Your weapons are just as dangerous to your teammates as they are to the enemy, so it is essential you learn how to identify friend from foe. By default, your teammates all have friendly blue triangled indicators above their heads, and their names show up when you point your crosshair near them. Enemy players do not have any indicators above them unless they are spotted. Press the spot key while you have an enemy in your crosshair to mark them for yourself and for nearby friendly players. The simplest form of shooting is hipfire, where you shoot without careful aiming. The area between the crosshair ticks shows where your shots will land when you fire your weapon. This area is referred to as your cone of fire. Cone of fire can be managed by controlling your shots with short bursts. Each shot fired also has recoil, which is a small kick that will move your crosshair and increase your cone of fire slightly. Try shooting some targets using hipfire. You can also aim down the sights of your weapon by right-clicking on your mouse. This will greatly improve accuracy but penalize your movement. Headshots will do more damage to your target, especially if you are using a high-powered sniper rifle. Try shooting some targets while aiming down sights. You will automatically reload your weapon when you empty the magazine. You can reload before the magazine is empty using the reload key. You can switch weapons and items by pressing your weapon slot keys or by scrolling the mouse wheel. Switching to your pistol is faster than reloading your primary weapon. The usability key is used by some classes to activate their special class-defining ability, such as the cloaking device for the infiltrator, the shield for heavy assault, or the group heal for the combat medic. Take some time to get comfortable with shooting, and familiarize yourself with your weapons and classes. Teleporters provide quick transportation within the facility. Step on the pad to begin the process. Death is inevitable, but there are many ways to get back into the fight. Every friendly facility has a protected spawn room, where you can prepare before moving out. Sunderer vehicles can also be equipped with a mobile spawn capability. You can also redeploy back to a friendly facility using the redeploy mechanism. Use redeploy to respawn at this facility. Warp terminals have a globe icon and are marked on your minimap and heads-up display. Warp gate terminals allow long-range transportation for infantry units. It allows a soldier to travel to any linked location in an instant. Every continent where we have a foothold, you will find a warp gate facility with access to all vehicles and terminals. You can also use instant action to get right into the fight. This will initiate a short countdown and then take you to a fight where you are needed. You can access instant action anywhere by pressing your instant action key. To complete your training, use instant action to get into the fight. To complete your training, use instant action to get into the fight. Remember, you are part of the Vanu sovereignty. Your foes will evolve or they will perish. Good luck.